Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I thought I would just do another update video from week 12 to 17. I'm currently 17 weeks plus 5 at the moment, but I thought I would just give you an update of how things have been, how I've been, any cravings I've got, all that kind of fun stuff. And then, yeah, just to keep you up to date with what's going on. For sure, the first thing is that the past 5 weeks have been so much better than the initial sort of 12. I still had nausea on and off and got a few headaches here and there, but mainly like the past week and a half to 2 weeks I've sort of felt normal, and to me that's just really strange because I'm so used to either having a bad day or just feeling really ill or just feeling sick. So it's been very strange, but I'm glad to be getting better, and fingers crossed I'm coming to the end of that and my energy will start lifting up and I'll be just wanting to do things and be more productive and everything like that. So from sort of week 12 to probably 15, I tended to have at least, well, one definitely bad sort of day, more afternoon. So it would start off with sort of like a little niggling headache, and then that would progress into what I feel is near a migraine. I would end up having to go up to bed, lay in the dark, head strip on, all that fun stuff. And then I basically wouldn't wake up until the morning. But luckily, touch wood, the past 2 weeks, like I just said, have been a lot better. And it just feels so strange that it just makes you think that something's wrong, but obviously it's just your body, you know, is getting used to it, and hopefully now I'm settling and can start enjoying myself a bit more and not feeling quite as sad. I then wouldn't say, I don't feel like I've had any cravings yet. Definitely nothing weird like cucumber and, I don't know, tomato ketchup or something. Like sort of iron brew is something that I just saw someone drinking it on a video, and then I was like, I really want that. So maybe this is one. Obviously I can't drink too much because of the caffeine, but I did find out this has the lowest caffeine of sort of fizzy drinks, which is good. So yeah, I do like that. I mean, pre-pregnancy there was stuff that I'd always just crave anyway, like I'm sure a lot of people do. Maybe as I progress and the weeks go by, there will be certain things I just want to eat and only want that. but at the moment, you know, I feel like I'm doing really well. 3 meals a day, some snacks here and there to get me through. But yeah, I'm pretty boring on that front, really. I am, of course, getting up in the night, only usually once to go to the bathroom. But then once I'm awake, and normally it's around 4-5 a.m. that I sort of get up, but once I'm awake I then can't get back to sleep, and I don't know whether that sort of counts as insomnia. Not really too sure. I think it's just my body being like, oh, I'm awake, time to do stuff, and it just gets really frustrating. So I do the worst thing, which is go on my phone. Obviously that isn't helpful. I just get very fidgety. I then tend to pick up my Kindle and start reading, because especially lying down and reading, that makes me feel quite sleepy. So usually I fall asleep with the Kindle in my hand and it ends up somewhere else. I do have a pregnancy pillow as well, which is really useful. I've mentioned that I was getting some sort of, if I like ab pain, I think it's like ligament pain, where everything's obviously stretching, moving, shifting for the baby, and that's gone, touch wood, for now again. But yeah, apart from those few things as well, I think that's probably about it. Got just over 2 weeks and we'll be able to find out the gender of the baby, hopefully, fingers crossed, because I really want to know. And I won't be disappointed if we can't find out, but it's just, I just want to start narrowing down names and start like buying bits and bobs once I get to a certain point that I'm happy to. And then a few weeks after that, I think it's like a 24-week appointment. Yeah, 24-week appointment. Where they just where I'll go see the midwife and she do like blood pressure and see hear the baby's heartbeat, see how obviously the baby's doing, how I'm doing, and everything like that. So I'm looking forward to that. I just sort of want the scan to be now, because I just feel so anxious because I feel well. It sounds really stupid, but because I feel well, like, it makes me think something's wrong. But I feel like I've felt little flitters, and I won't say kicks because I don't think you can feel quite kicks at this point, and normally it's from 20 weeks onwards when it's your first baby. But I feel like I felt little things here and there. It's kind of like having like a fish in your stomach is the only way I can describe it, because sometimes it just feels like your belly's sort of like inside. But all that good stuff. Apart from that, yeah, all good. And then I thought I'd just give you a first glimpse at the bump, which I'm not even sure is a bump. Most of the time I think it's just bloat. But this is where we are at the moment. I don't know, my hair's so long it's in the way. So this is my belly. Let's just stand a bit closer. Ignore the mess behind me. I don't know, tell me what you think. Does it look like a bit of a bump? I can't tell. I know I get very bloated when I eat. From the front you probably couldn't tell. But yeah, from the side, although I have got leggings on as well, which probably make it a little bit more difficult to see. Fun times. I think that's all I've got to say for this video. It was very short and sweet, so sorry about that. If you do have any questions or want to know more, or there's something I haven't answered, then please just put it in the comments below and I'm happy to go through it. Also, you know, keep it as short and sweet as possible. I am sort of new to doing this and talking to myself at a camera. You know, I'm not a professional, not that anyone needs to be, but I'm just doing this because I want to, and I want to be able to look back and just see my journey, see what I went through, how I felt, just so it's there forever for me just to look at. So if you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a like and hit that subscribe button if you wish to follow on with our journey, but I will see you in the next one. Bye.